It's Drinks and Dave's Day on Barber Dave Shaves and Such. We'll be right back. Hey everybody, welcome to our final video of the week. It is Tuesday, and that means it's Drinks and Dave's Day. So everything we're doing today is kind of a Drinks and Dave's themed shave. We'll go over all the stuff at the end. Also, we are going to be doing an SC shave today. Just a quickie. Boy, and what a difference a day makes. Still using a boar brush. This one's a little bit different. This is an older boar brush I have, but the soap. And to me, that's always the indicator of a fantastic soap. That doesn't matter what type of brush you have. Doesn't matter. It just lathers perfectly, and this does. This was a special soap that was made for us by CBL Soaps for Drinks and Dave's. And it's just fantastic. Using the Vector today, and it's got a Kai MG Pro in it. Pro Guard, I should say. So please come and join us today at 5 p.m. Pacific. I find myself, if I'm not shaving with a straight razor during the week, a good portion of the time in the morning, because I'm up usually between 4:30 and 5. This is a nice quick way to get a shave. And before I forget, today is Veterans Day. And I want to say to all my fellow brethren and sisters that served, thank you. Perfectly, beautifully slick on the residual. And plenty of soap. So I hope everybody's going to have a good week. We're still hovering around 1896. We haven't quite made it to 1900 yet, which only puts us 100 away from the big 2,000 subscriber giveaway. I've said it before, but if you have not tried a Vector, I personally think that they're the best SC razor on the market. Very intuitive. Don't have to think much about it. The angles are correct. Very much like the Feather, the Feather ASD2. Really don't have to think much, which is nice because you don't necessarily need the focus that you need on a straight razor. This soap that was made for Drinks and Dave's was basically a love letter to cigars and scotch and cigar lounges. It has a very boozy, scotchy, leathery fragrance to it. Just absolutely fantastic. Other than that, not much to talk about. We're supposed to get some rain next weekend, which I hope does not screw up my four-wheeling plans. And speaking of that, don't forget to check out our other channel, Rocks and Roads, all about rock hounding, four-wheel drive, Jeeps, and other mishmash, including our motorhome trips and stuff like that. It's kind of a journeys channel, as they say. And if you like what you see, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, share these videos. Like I said, we're trying to get to 2,000 as quickly as we can. Because I really would like to get there before Christmas so I can give somebody some nice gifts for the holiday. Also, just found out yesterday that I won the latest TSC bingo game, so I'll be the caller for this next game, which is going to be a lot of fun. So check us out at www.theshavingcadre.com. Okay, that's it. The one thing about the Vector is it gives a really nice shade, but I don't want to waste any of this wonderful soap. So we're going to do some cleanup with this. Although with the Vector, you don't really need to do a whole bunch. Always in the neck area. So we made it through 3 videos this week, thankfully. Got a little bit of a bug yesterday of some type. That's why my throat may seem a little scratchy. It's nothing major, it's just more irritating than anything else. Okay, let's see what the alum says. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Okay, we'll get cleaned up, show everything, and we will be done. Okay, so for the razor today, once again, the Blackland Vector in stainless, one of the originals, and it's got a Kai ProGuard MG in it. Oh, what a beautiful shave. And for our witch hazel today, again, as always, we're going to be using Quinn's Cucumber Mint. If you're not using witch hazel, I definitely strongly suggest. Normally, I would be using CBO's Litsia Kubebe in the witch hazel, but I'm running really low, and I'm hoping that he'll make some more. I really don't know how old this boar brush is, but it's nice. It's not quite as soft as the Smoke, but it's pretty close. But it's very plain. You know, I would venture to guess that this is from the 40s and 50s probably, maybe even earlier. So, no name, boar brush to complete the thing. I kind of think it looks like an alien, don't you? A big gray alien. So we'll call it the alien brush, just because. Okay, for the soap today, once again, a fantastic bespoke soap that we had Chris made from CBL Soaps. And that's right, Drinks and Dave's. For the aftershave today, we will also be using Drinks and Dave's. Very boozy, very smoky. Leather. I think the aftershave is a bit smokier than the shaving soap. But if you are a fan of Lafroig scotch, you've got that in there. You've got cigar smoke. You've got the smell of the cigar leaves, leather club chairs, you know, booze at a cigar club. So it's absolutely fantastic. For our talc today, we're just going to use a little bit, and we'll be using some Clubman to prepare us for the Eau de Parfum which I guess it's now stocked at Flores. I guess they actually stock it now. When we first came up with Drinks and Daves, we couldn't find a fragrance that we really liked. And Nurse Dave just happened to be in London. Well, actually, I take that back. Eiley was a fragrance that came out really, really fast and not a lot of fanfare. And it was sold out very quickly. And then they made it to where you had to go to Flores in London to get it. So now you can get it with a regular printed label. But the reason why this is so special to me is my buddy Nurse Dave actually went to Flores in London. Oh, wow. I didn't even realize this. And this was actually made for him there. And the stickers are all handwritten. And I just noticed this on the back. This was on November 7th, 2023. So it's kind of apropos that I'm using it on Veterans Day, just a few days after he got it. This is it's a little bit sweeter than Drinks and Dave's, but the Scotch notes on it are absolutely unreal. It's just a fantastic fragrance. And I'll be getting more now that I know that you can get it, but it's absolutely fantastic. Again, like I said yesterday, you got to try the Flores products, but this one means a lot because it was hand-delivered from England by my good buddy Nurse Dave. So anyhow, guess what, kids? That's it for the week. I certainly hope that you enjoyed our videos this week. Again, I can't ask you enough. Please like, subscribe. Let's get to 2,000. And I want to thank all of my subscribers for supporting the channel. We appreciate it more than you know. And if you haven't joined Rocks and Roads, please do that as well, as we're trying to build that channel as well. Anyways, I'm Barber Dave. This has been Barber Dave Shaves and Such. I hope everybody has a wonderful week, and we'll see you again next Sunday. Take care. And again, happy Veterans Day to all my brethren and sisters that served our great country, and any other country for that matter. Take care.